Right now into that shooting. We do have team coverage on a couple of the different shootings this morning. Action 7 News reporter Brandon Evans is in El Paso. He is speaking with community leaders as well as witnesses. But first, let's start with Action 7 News reporter Matt Pritchard live in Washington, D.C. with Lawmakers' reaction. Matt.
Well, Shelby, unfortunately, these statements are becoming all too common. Some are sending their thoughts and prayers, while others say it's time for Congress to step in.
Terror in Texas Saturday as a gunman opens fire inside an El Paso shopping center, killing 20 people and injuring dozens more.
20 precious lives lost, 6 more injured. This was not going to be forgotten.
Reaction now pouring in from across the country. President Trump calling the shooting an act of cowardice. I know that I stand with everyone in this country to condemn today's hateful act. And Texas Senator Ted Cruz writing, my heart is with everyone in El Paso struck by this unspeakable evil.
El Paso is the strongest place in the world.
El Paso native and 2020 contender Beto O'Rourke speaking Saturday, responding to reports the shooter may have acted on anti-immigrant beliefs.
We've had a rise in hate crimes every single one of the last 3 years during an administration where you have a president who's called Mexicans rapists and criminals.
Much of the Democratic pack sharing a similar message.
Assault weapons are weapons of war. Be clear about this.
America is under attack by lethal, violent, white nationalist terrorism.
This is well beyond anything that we should be tolerating.
But Texas Governor Greg Abbott saying it's too early for that talk as his state mourns this tremendous loss.
There are bodies that have not yet been recovered. I think we need to focus more on memorials before we start the politics.
And the last week has just been tragic overall. A shooting in California last week, as well as you were mentioning, another shooting happening this morning in Dayton, Ohio. Shelby?
All right, Matt, so what did members of Congress have to say about the El Paso shooting?
Yeah, we've heard from a few of them. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell saying that this is a senseless act of violence. A Minority Leader Chuck Schumer calling it just a heartbreaking situation and calling on Congress to get serious about gun control in America. We also heard from Senator Lindsey Graham, who said that prayers just aren't enough anymore and they need to pass legislation to protect and control people that are a danger to themselves as well as other people.
It's just a sad morning all around, Matt. Thank you very much. The shooting is